girl mean business today. And she got on here a little early. Y'all tap the screen out. Okay. What's up with my gifts, TikTok? So we ain't getting no gifts today? Can y'all send me gifts? Because I don't even see the gift box up there today. Are y'all allowed to send me gifts? I'm just saying, can somebody send me a rose? Cause somebody send me a rose. Let me see. Okay, Shiny Star. Because I don't see the gift gallery up there today. I don't know what's up with TikTok today, but it's all good. As long as y'all can support the live. As long as y'all can support the live. Let me get Facebook on. I got TikTok on board. I got YouTube on today. Cause yesterday YouTube couldn't even get on yesterday. And I don't know what that was about. But today we back. Welcome in. Hey, Miss Randy, I couldn't get on yesterday, but your girl ain't got her bunny on today. Your girl ain't got her hat on today. Oh, your girl came with her makeup on today because your girl wanted to let them know, especially on YouTube. They always talking about how y'all listen to somebody that got a hat on, how y'all listen to somebody that got a bunny on. Well, baby, bring it to the center, to the front. Bring it to the center, bring it to the front. Bring it to the center, bring it to the front. What's up? Bring it to the center, bring it to the front. Because your girl is here today and ain't got no bonnet on, ain't got no hat on, ain't got that hair wrapped up. Because I have a low cut and I don't feel like wrapping it all down. So I keep my hair wrapped up. But to make somebody understand, I can walk them like a dog this way too, baby. Ain't nothing about me a ugly duckling. I just don't be want to do all that. But today we doing all that. Today we doing all that. When you come in, y'all, I don't know what's up with my gifts. So please make sure y'all go in that gift gallery today and support y'all live hosts. Cause I don't know what's up with the gifts today. Maybe it'll pop up in a minute. TikTok is acting up, I see. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm looking like one of my sisters today. Cancel. I'm looking like one of my older sisters today with my hair and makeup on. I got a sister, her name Mika, and I'm looking like my sister Mika today. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am looking like my sister Mika today. You hear what I say? I'm looking like one of my sisters. Welcome in. There go the rain. Welcome in, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in. When you come in, let me give y'all my disclaimers. Welcome in. Join my live at your own risk. I'm one of the realest live hosts you're going to ever come across. I'm real because I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not going to water down nothing. I'm not going to make nothing fit your narrative. When you come in my life, I ask that you be mindful. I ask that you respect others because I'm going to respect you. When you come in my life, I need you to understand something. I'm saved in real life. I'm not just saved for the internet. I'm saved in real life. Baby, I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, baptized, believing, tongue talking, hand clapping, foot stomping. I'm saved for real. If you're an atheist, you don't believe in God, you prayed about something, it ain't come to pass. If you in your feelings about something that you got going on and God ain't moving fast enough for you, this ain't the live for you. Join my live at your own risk. When you come in my live, I need you to understand something. You would not take over my live because you want to be rude. You want to go to cussing. You want to go to disagree. We can agree to disagree. But what you will not do is act like this is your live. And you will not be so rude and disrespectful to somebody else because somebody will get you together about me. About me, it's up and it's stuck. About me, they don't even play, baby. About me, they will get you together real quick. Welcome in, welcome in. Good afternoon. If you have not gathered up your daily heart me, make sure you grab up your daily heart me on my TikTok. If you on my YouTube, make sure you tap them screen. If you on YouTube, y'all tap them screen, send them hearts up, let them know your girl live. Push me out. Everybody in the chat put hashtag FYP. Let them know. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I ain't got the hat on today, girl. I ain't got my hat on today. Oh, I came out today. I said, let me pop out. Let me show them that I can walk them like a dog in the hat, in a bonnet, without it. Today, I ain't got it on. Today, I said, I'm going to put it on just to let them know, baby, about me, I'm me. I can still do this looking like this, not looking like this. But I'm in my house. It's summertime. But today, I was feeling kind of cute. Welcome in. I said, let me go ahead and let them see. Welcome in. Welcome in. Today's topic is, did you process that? Did you process that? That's today's topic. Did you process that? I need to know. If you have not, push my live out, share it out, and if you can, support your live host because I don't see the gift gallery up here yet. I don't know what's going on with my gift gallery, y'all. Come on here. Welcome in, welcome in. Listen, if I understand that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I understand that. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But you do know that you don't have to watch me if you don't like the way I look. If you don't like the way I sound, if you get offended because I'm a dark-skinned woman using her hands, raising her tone, if that offends you, you do know you can go to another live. You know you don't have to watch me because there's other live hosts, live streamers that you can go watch. Why watch somebody that you don't like? Why watch somebody that you don't like? Why be on their channel if you don't like them? I don't understand that. Welcome in, aloha. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm not understanding why people do the things that they do and say the things that they say. Baby, listen. Baby, if my voice makes you feel some type of way, exit stage left. Because I'm not going to water down. I'm not going to lower my voice. I'm not going to change my voice. I'm not going to change how I deliver my message in order to please you and nobody else. When you come on my live, I ask that you support my live. If you are on my YouTube, I'm asking that you thumb up. If you're watching me on YouTube, if you don't mind, thumb up. I got 20 some people looking at me and only 9 people thumbing up. I need y'all to thumb up and support the page. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I need y'all to thumb up. Thank you. Thank you. When you come in, support the live host. Like you're here, you might as well support me. When you come in, I need you to do something for me. I need you to tap that screen. I need you to share that thing out. I need you to do what you do in order to push me out in the algorithm. I got to play catch up on YouTube. YouTube, they wouldn't let me get on yesterday. I don't even know why. Your girl was live, but they wouldn't let me get on yesterday. Hey, I love me some me. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, today your girl took the hat off. Your girl took that scarf off. Your girl did that unwrap. That girl put that makeup on to let it be known that I can get cute if I want to. Sitting up in the house doing nothing. So, with that being said, understand something. If you don't come here acting right, you can be blessed and blocked at the same time. You will be blessed and you will be blocked at the same time. There are people that's on my TikTok that will get on my YouTube and get you together. There are people on my YouTube that'll get on my Facebook to get you together. There are people on my Facebook that'll get on TikTok that'll get on YouTube and get you together because by me it's up and it's stuck and baby, they don't play by me. So I need you to understand that. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Today's topic, somebody put this in the chat. Today's topic is, did you process that? Did you process that? Today's topic is, did you process that? That's my question for today. Did you process that? That's today's topic. Did you process that? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and pray. I ask that you support the live, push me out. I got 20 people watching me on YouTube. I'm going to need y'all to thumb up for your girl. If you're on here watching me, do you understand me? I need you to thumb up. If you're on here watching me, I need you to thumb up. You understand me? Today's topic is, did you process that today? Well, with that being said, we're going to get ready to pray. We're going to get ready to pray. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Come on in here. Listen, y'all support the live host. Y'all can send dollar gifts as well on YouTube. And listen, I don't care if it's $1. Send your girl a gift. Support the live host. Y'all stop being like that. I don't know what's going on with my gifts today, but okay. I ain't got nobody that joining me on Facebook just yet, but they'll be here. Welcome in, Z. I need thumbs up is on YouTube. When you on my TikTok, I need you to tap that screen. I need to see you hearts fluttering. Y'all, come on. Don't stop supporting the page. That's what. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're going to get ready to pray so we can get started. Today's topic is, did you process? Y'all, come on and get y'all girl to 20,000. Happy Wednesday. Get your girl to 20,000. We have 14,000. I got 73 people on here. Thank you. Did you process that? Let's get ready to pray. Repent of all my sins, Lord Jesus. I come to you humbly. Thank you in advance for choosing me to be the person you chose to speak to your people. Lord, cover me from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. I plead the blood of Jesus over the airways, over my home, over my husband, over my son. I cancel any jumping spirits, any following spirits, any monitoring spirits. I cancel anything that's toxic and that want to cause chaos and want to go back and forth and want to disrupt my life. I cancel them. Lord, unless there's a message that you need for me to deliver from you through me to them. Lord, creating me a clean heart so I don't bleed on your people. Creating them a clean heart so they're open to receive the word that's about to go down. Lord, throw your weight around. Close the mouths of the enemy. Close the ears of the prince of the air. In your son Jesus' name, amen. Let's get ready to have a live. Good afternoon. I don't know what's going on with the gift gallery today, but I don't see it up there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why no gifts ain't up there, but TikTok be acting up sometime. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Listen, today's topic. Did you process that? Some choices, thank you for my first gift. You didn't have to make a choice to. Some choices that we make, I don't think some people clearly process the choices before they make them. They just go off, they just jump off the porch and they make a decision that sometimes hinder them. No, that ain't the word. Sometimes it affects not just them, it affects everybody. Did you process that choice before you decided to do that? Or did you allow your emotions to get in the way? And before you can process, you just went off emotions and you did it instead of you taking your time and saying, you know what? I've made so many bad decisions in my life to the point where I need to sit down, slow down, and make a better decision because the next time I'm going to crash out. Do you like crashing out? Do you like being at the bottom? Do you like being frustrated? Do you like being aggravated? Do you like being mad every day? Do you like not sleeping at night? Do you like not eating every day? Do you mind when things happen in your life to the point where you ain't processed nothing. You just jumped off the porch and you just did it. When somebody told you to wait a minute, I'll go with you, don't do that. When somebody told you, you know what, I'm here to help you, I'm not here to hurt you. Or did you just go out with the first thing that they said, okay, she cute, he cute, I'ma just do it because it feel good in a moment? Or did you tell yourself, I need to take some time before I crash out, before I make another bad decision that's gonna hinder my growth, that's gonna stop me from just doing something that I needed to be doing? Did you process it? You told yourself you want to go back to school. Come here. You a parent and you told yourself that you wanted to go back to when you when you when you decide to go back to school and you a parent. Did you process the fact that you got small children? Did you process the fact that you don't really got no help? Did you process the fact that you're going to have to do homework? You got deadlines? Did you process the fact that it's going to cost money? Did you process the fact that if something happened to one of your kids, you might not be able to go to school? Did you process that you gonna do this all by yourself, or did you go think about going back to school without processing the fact that you got small children and you work full-time jobs? You got a full-time job. When you decide to do certain things, when you have children, you got to make sure you put everything in perspective, because the moment you forget about them, the moment you try to do something off impulse and you don't decide, you don't process everything that's coming with it, this is when you crash out. Going back to school is very possible. You can do it with kids. You can do it with kids and you're by yourself. You can do it with kids by yourself and working a full-time job. But you got to process it. You got to put things in perspective. You got to make a decision. You know what? If I decide to go back to school, I'm going to have to give up Saturdays. If I decide to go back to school, I'm going to have to put the kids to bed early and I'm going to have to stay up a little bit later at night. If I decide to go back to school, I got to make sure I'm able to complete these homework assignments and not get frustrated, not get aggravated, not throw my hands up and want to quit when my kids get on my nerve. Did you process the decision that you make before you make it, or did you just make that off impulse? When you made a decision to go back to school, were you able to decide that you was ready to slow down, sit down, and to do everything I needed to do in order to get these 2 years out the way? Did you make a decision based off impulse, or did you make that decision off logic? When you decided to take on that responsibility at that job, when they offered you the job as a manager, did you put in perspective the long nights, the long hours, the aggravating of employees, the aggravating of the customers, the aggravating of the CEOs? When you took on that responsibility to be the lead in a position, did you process everything that come with it? When you decided to open up your business, did you process the fact of you got to pay taxes at the beginning of the year. You got to make sure you paying your employees. You got to offer them some kind of incentives. Did you know that when you open up a business, the responsibility is solely on you, how that business work, how it function? Do you know some days you ain't gonna be, some months you ain't gonna be able to take no days off because you're the boss, you're the manager. See, starting a business sound good. It feels good to say I'm a business owner, but you got to make sure that did you process the fact of being your own boss at the time that you decided to become your own boss? Did you tell yourself you got to make some sacrifices? And then listen, when you start a business, it is never personal, but it is not, you never include your best friend or your family, because you can lose friends and you and your family gonna fall out. Do you hear what I say? You and your family can fall out. Do you hear what I say? When you don't take your time and process certain things, when you don't process certain things and you don't take your time and make the best decision in that moment, you will, let me tell you something, you gonna cry. Have you processed going back to that broken relationship? Did you process, hey, look, Monique, girl, you see your girl don't got on here, ain't got no hat on. That girl put that makeup on. Oh, I ain't come to play today, Monique. I was waiting for you to come. I ain't come to play, Monique. Oh, I took that hat off because they always talking their little junk about me. But today I ain't in the hat. I'm talking junk without the hat. Do you hear me? I ain't gonna play. Not too much, just enough. Come here. Today's topic, welcome in, Crystal. Welcome in, welcome in. Today's topic is, did you process that? When you decided to give that man a second chance, did you really process that he hasn't changed? Or it's a chance of, the word I want to use is on the tip of my tongue. You decided to give that man another chance, but there's a possibility. You hear what I say? There's a possibility that he ain't changed. There's a possibility he ain't grew up. There's a possibility that all he want to do is get in, and once he get back in, he gonna break you down. There's a possibility that he ain't grew up. There's a possibility that he ain't matured. There's a possibility that he still don't respect you or women. There's a possibility that he don't want to be in a relationship, not no monogamous relationship. Have you processed that he might not be where you want, where you're at? He might not fit your lifestyle. Have you processed it, or have you just said to yourself, I'm going to deal with this man no matter what because I love him. I'm going to deal with him because we got kids. I'm going to deal with him because I ain't dealing with nobody else. Have you processed the possibility that he ain't changed? Or are you going in thinking, if I get in, I'm going to give him another chance and he's going to change? See, this be the problem when you don't process certain things. As a man, did you process it? As a man, did you process that she ain't changed? Have you processed that he ain't grew up, she ain't grew up? Have you processed as a man that have you processed as a man she ain't changed? Have you processed as a man she don't know how to talk to me? Have you processed as a man she got daddy issues? Have you processed as a man that she just want my money? Have you processed as a man she ain't gonna cook, she ain't gonna clean, and she don't want me, she just want what I can do for her? Have you processed that as a man? Or are you going back in because this is somebody you've been dealing with, this is the mother of your children, because you don't want nobody else to have her? As a man, have you processed that? See, this is where things go left real quick. This is where things go left real quick. Listen, this is where things go left real quick. Let me tell you why. Because some people don't process the things that be going on around them. They don't process how hard it is when you don't take your time to get to know somebody. When you separate from somebody, y'all are not separating because y'all are on the best of terms. Y'all compliment each other. Y'all know that y'all can get through this. Y'all separate because some things went left. It wasn't no disrespect offered at the table. Somebody ain't grow up. Somebody don't know how to talk. Somebody got daddy issues. Somebody got mommy issues. Somebody got trust issues. Somebody overspending. Somebody being stingy. I can go on and on and on. Excuse me. And one of the biggest child daddy. Oh, that's my child mama. Let me tell you something. Have you processed that it ain't them? It might be you. Don't get mad. Say ouch. Come here. Come here. Come here. Have you processed that? Have you processed that they ain't the problem? You might be the problem. Have you processed that y'all always arguing because of your lack or because of your trust issues, because of the things that you don't do, because of the things that you don't say, because of the things that you haven't said? Have you processed that? Or are you trying to blame everybody else, but you don't want to take no accountability? Today we're talking about, have you processed it? The moment you process something, you make better decisions. The moment I processed that I was not having no more kids from my second baby daddy, baby, we had no more. And that was the best decision I made for me. Some women don't process that they don't need to be messing with their baby daddies all because they got kids, because it don't necessarily mean that he has changed and from who he was and how he treated kids that we got now. And y'all don't think that he's gonna be a different man. Do not sit and allow no man to tell you sweet nothings in your ear and don't show you that he's a changed man. Don't let no woman tell you sweet nothings in your ear as if she's changed and she ain't showed you nothing. You wanna cry harder than you cried the very last time you cried because somebody came in and lied to you. Do you really want to cry tears? If you want to cry hard again, go back into a situation and don't process the things that have went on and don't cause y'all to go left, that don't cause you to walk away, don't cause them to walk away. Do you want to cry harder? Well, go back into a situation and don't let nobody show you that they don't change. You hear me? That part. When somebody have showed you that they don't know how to communicate, when somebody has showed you that they'll never appreciate, when somebody showed you that they ain't never seen a grown man and you a grown man and you deal with a woman that ain't never experienced a grown man, her granddaddy wasn't no good, her daddy wasn't no good, the uncles wasn't no good, brothers ain't no good. When you come across a woman that they never smelt the grown man and you a grown man and all the issues is because, oh, she don't trust nobody. Oh, it's because her daddy went around. Oh, it's because, oh, what happened in her last relationship? It's because her baby daddy mistreated her. If you come across a woman and she ain't got to show you nothing and you ain't processed it, wait a minute, hold on. You know what? I know things go left real quick, but I also know that it's got to come a point in time where I got to think about me. With the moment you lose yourself in a situation and then you don't process that I'm taking care of everybody else, but ain't nobody taking care of me. As a woman, I've given y'all the game. I've given y'all gems. I've showed y'all and I don't told y'all even if you want to take somebody back, I'm a believer. I'm a big believer in second chances. But you can't let somebody show you the last thing they showed you and come back showing you the same thing. You can't let somebody come back in your life with nothing when you don't gain so much. You don't got momentum. You don't went back to school. Thank you. You don't got on your feet. You can't let nobody come in your life and just tell you what they'll do, and then they don't showed you in the past, and then this time they ain't showed you nothing. You can't allow nobody to come in your life to disrupt your peace like they disrupted your peace the last time, because what made you sick the last time, baby, you can't go back there and get better. Come on in here, let's talk about it. You cannot get better in a situation that made you sick. How do you go back to where he cussed you out? And then he call you and baby, I'm sorry. And all he got to do is say, baby, I'm sorry, throw you a few dollars, and then stay home a few nights. If he was a habitual cheater and a liar, I can guarantee you he ain't changed overnight. He ain't changed in 3 days. He ain't changed in a week. He ain't changed. And if you a man, come out, because this ain't even about a man or a woman. This is about what's right. When you as a man do what you're supposed to do as a man, you're not perfect. And your issue with your old lady has been lack of communication. She don't trust you. She don't respect you. And she don't respect you enough to not disrespect you. When I say respect, she don't respect that you can make a good choice. You as a man have every right to walk away because now you're processing that, baby, you ain't gonna never change. And sometimes the reason why they ain't gonna never change because they got too many people holding their hand. If you think I'm lying, look at your life and say, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, let me go down memory lane because I can remember one time or two. If you got a baby daddy, come here, you got a baby daddy that has mama and sister in his ear and other baby mamas that love on him. Let me tell you something. The moment that your baby daddy run back to his mama, sister, baby mama, that lets you know he ain't never gonna change. Because you mean to tell me, instead of you becoming a better man, you rather go sleep on your sister's couch? Instead of you becoming a better communicator and a father and grow up, you rather run back to your baby mama where she gonna take you for who you are? Let me tell you something. As a grown woman, ain't no way in hell, and I said what I said, I'm going to leave my situation now to go back to a 3 years too long, all because me and the one I'm with now got into a disagreement. Ain't no way in hell I'm letting nobody disrupt my peace just to say I got a man, even if it's my husband. Baby, he can go. Ain't no way in hell my husband gonna allow me to disrespect him. He ain't gonna allow me to mistreat him. He ain't gonna allow me to use him. So you think I'm gonna allow him to do that? See, the problem is you're weak and you lonely and you don't want nobody to tell you the truth. But baby, today is a new day. You see your girl don't got her hat on. I'm finna walk you like a dog. You have cried long enough. You have cried ugly tears. You've cried the snot running down your nose. And you got the audacity to say you going back into that situation because you ready to be in a relationship because he told you he changed, but he ain't showed you he changed. You as a man, you going to run back to that lady because, oh, that's the one that I know I can do that to because you don't want to be a grown man. You don't want to man up. You don't want to stand 10 toes down and get yourself together because you're afraid of growing up. You're afraid of warming it up. You're afraid of being a man. Y'all some cowards. You are weak. How are you running back to the same man that brought you to your knees? How you running back to the same woman that when you was out? Come here. Some men get clean and vow to not go back to the one that dogged him. As soon as he jump out, the first person he want to go to is that woman that left him like he was. But yet, soon as he get out and she see you ain't got nothing, what do she do? Some women stand in the paint and some women say, I ain't got time to deal with you. Some women say, I ain't got time to deal with you. Y'all always want to run backwards. Baby, God put eyes in the front of your head, not behind. I'm a big believer in giving people a second chance, but I'm not a big believer in looking past certain things because when you separate from somebody and you decide to take them back, you do know you are a different person. And if you not, you should be. I'm no longer who I used to be. You got to get to know me because I'm at a different place in my life. I'm in a different space in my life. I think different. I talk different. I walk different. I dress different. I pray different. I don't take all that mess I used to take. But some of y'all don't get it. Some of y'all ain't even process what you're doing. You don't want nobody to tell you nothing. But you right here talk about you finna run back because he got that good. That good gonna cause you to cry harder. Y'all sit around here and say you want a grown man, and when you get a grown man, you can't even take him because now that grown man making you woman up. That grown man making you stand 10 toes down and tell you to get up and get yourself together. That grown man making you be the woman that you was showing him in the beginning. That grown man making you love on your children. That grown man telling you to love yourself. He telling you, baby, you can be my peace, but you need to also be your own peace. But see, y'all don't want to hear that. You hear what I say? Y'all don't want to hear that because all y'all want to hear is, that's my baby daddy, or that's my baby mama, or that's the one I've been getting money with. That's the one you've been getting money with. That's the same one when you fell down. That's the same one that walked past you, looked past you. That's the same one that made you lose everything. That's the same one had you on your knees praying and asking God to remove him. That's the same one that cussed you out, your mama out, your children out, walked and gave you his back. That's the same woman that dogged you and disrespected you in front of your homeboys, made you feel less than a man. That's the same one, and she ain't changed because you ain't made her and you ain't processed that. Come on here. Oh, I'm gonna walk you like a dog today. See, don't nobody want to hear the truth. Don't nobody want to hear the truth. Everybody want to act as if it's so easy. And let me tell you something. One thing I said, I acted as if it is so easy to walk away from somebody that you love. But you got to know the difference. There is I love that person, and that there is I'm in love with that person. When you're in love with somebody, there are some things that you just not gonna do because I love them too much. There are some things I'm just not going to say because I love them too much. And then there is something about being in love with somebody. When you're in love, you tend to tolerate something a little bit more. But let me tell you something. You must be in love with yourself first. I don't care what man you are. I don't care what woman you are. In order for somebody to really truly love you, you must be in love with you. You got to love you unconditionally. And sometimes we lose ourselves trying to be the best mother, trying to be the best wife, trying to be the best girlfriend, trying to be the best baby mama. We lose ourselves sometimes trying to be the best husband, trying to be the best father, trying to be the best man to my homeboys. And you will lose yourself because you know something that they don't know. You know you must process any choice that you make after getting out such a bad. You understand me? That's got to be one of my students, got 6, 7 on here. Lord, you know what? But listen to me. Listen to me. Some people don't process certain things. In the moment, if you've dealt with somebody, let me tell you something. Let me go here. I'm finna walk the women like a dog for a minute. I am, because I'm a woman, and I can literally speak on this. Come here, women. Come here. Yeah, this got to be my students because they got 6, 7 all up and down here. They ain't being rude. They just got 6, 7. So I know that's one of my students. Listen. Welcome in. I'm glad somebody on here from Facebook. Listen. As a woman, sometimes we allow certain things to go on because we don't process certain information very well. Because a lot of women, I ain't say every woman. So please, if you in the back, you notice I didn't say every woman. We don't, as women, sometimes we listen with our eyes and not with our ears. Some things we don't process the way we should process them. And that is why our hearts be broken. That's why we be about to crash out. Because in certain moments in our lives, we tend to look past a lot of red flags because in our mind, that red flag could be looked over because they have other attributes that they bring to the situation. But we got to be careful with that potential sometimes. We got to sometimes tell ourselves that, wait a minute, hold on. He going to have to show me a little bit more. And sometimes as women, grown women, as grown women, sometimes we mess around and get that good. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Where my grown women at? We'll get that good. And that right there cloud our judgment. What be real? And don't get mad. Say ouch. Sometimes that good can cloud our judgment. Excuse me. You hear what I say? Excuse me. Sometimes that good can cloud our judgment. You hear what I say? Don't get mad. Say ouch. You understand me? Where my grown women at? Because a time or two, that good has clouded my judgment, had me thinking one way, and in the end, it was never that way from the beginning. I'm going to say that for those in the back. You understand me? Sometimes that good would have cloud our judgment, and when it's all said and done, we look back from the beginning, and in the beginning it was never what it was supposed to be. But no, it was never what we wanted it to be. It was exactly what it was supposed to be. He was never going to be my man. He was never going to be the person that was going to help me get through. He was never going to love me correctly. He was never going to have me in my soft girl era. And we sometimes know that, but sometimes when you get that good, they can tell us they finna go buy us a zoo. We gonna believe it. We will sit there and twiddle our thumbs waiting on them to buy us a zoo, when in the beginning they ain't showed you nowhere where they were financially even stable to buy you a zoo. But because you got that good in your life, now you let him tell you he finna buy you a zoo, that he's the owner of a Fortune 500 company, and you know darn well he ain't went to nobody college. All he got was a high school diploma. But because you got that good. Where my grown women at? Don't get mad. Say ouch. When you get that good. You understand me? No, you don't have to imagine. I already got a husband, so baby, you don't got to imagine being my man. You don't. You ain't got to imagine. You ain't even got to imagine listening to me no more. You can get off my life. How about that? Now clock that T. You ain't got to imagine. You ain't got to ask nobody in the chat. Get off my life. I'm just saying. Listen. When you sometimes get that good, it can cloud your judgment. It can cloud your judgment. Like I'm talking to my grown women. It can cloud your judgment. You understand me? It will have you making decisions based off their performance. You understand me? Based off their performance. It'll have you thinking that he could potentially be the one. And this man don't told you we gonna go. Thank you, Slim. We gonna go. You listen. I'm talking to my women right now, my grown women. At this point, right now, this second in the live, y'all tap that screen and get me to 30 taps. But we talking about we ain't processed certain things. All this man did was put that good on us. Now we allow him to tell us he gonna take us on a trip to Cancun. He gonna pay all our bills. He gonna buy all the school clothes. I ain't gonna want for nothing. He gonna hold me at night. He gonna be there when I need him. He ain't gonna never disrespect me. He ain't gonna never cheat on me. We gonna get married one day. All because he gave you that good, but never even showed you nothing. And you know darn well he ain't even got the finances to finance you or his baby mamas. So how is he gonna finance a trip, take you out of your misery? How he gonna walk you down the aisle? How he gonna change your life? How he gonna give you some peace when he only got a high school diploma and he ain't even working no job that will allow him to finance you? But because he gave you that good. Come here. Because he gave you that good, now your mind is just cloudy and you can't process that this man don't mean me no good. And it's always them ones. Where my grown women at? It's all, ladies, tell me if I'm lying. It's sometimes, not all the time, a lot of the time, it's that man with that good. Some of them ones with that good be no good. You hear what I say? Hey, Mama T. Some of them men with that good, some of them, they'll be no good. Some of them. No, I'm serious. Especially when you're not in a committed relationship. When you're not already in a committed relationship, but you are searching for somebody, it always be the ones with that good that have you not processing after you done been through hell and high water. Just 3 years ago, that man walked you like a dog. That man treated you so bad, your mama had to come help you pick yourself up. That man treated you so bad, you couldn't face yourself in the mirror. That man made you lost everything. You lost weight. You lost your mind. You couldn't work. You couldn't eat. You couldn't even face the people in church. That man did you so bad. And then he called you 3 years later telling you, oh, baby, I changed. Baby, I want another chance. Baby, they love to use this. Baby, I'm ready to come home. Baby, you can't be ready to come home because when this was your home, you didn't even want to be here. When this was your home, baby, you ain't have. Where my grown women at? Come here. Mama T said couldn't go to work, couldn't go to church. Where my grown women at? They always say that the magic words. Oh, baby, I'm ready to go home. How you ready to come home? When this was your home, you didn't even know how to act. You never was home. You always was in the streets. You always chose your homeboys. You always was with your baby mamas. Did you, how was this your home? I'm serious. It's always the ones with that good that have you not processing the choices that you make. And then, listen, ladies, this for my ladies. Every now and again, you circle back, you let him spin the block, you go back. Hold on, y'all. Every now and again, you let him spin the block. Every now and again, you let him spin the block. You go back to what you know. You've been single for 3 years. Y'all was together 3 years, and you've been single for like 8 months. And that moment you get lonely, and he's calling, sometimes you get weak. You get weak. Let's be real. You get weak, and because you know why you get weak, because you know how he gonna touch your body. You know how he gonna make you feel. You already know. So now you're not thinking logically. You're not processing. The last time y'all was together, he disrespected you. The last time y'all was together, when y'all broke up, that was the hardest season in your life. The last time you didn't even recognize you. And when you did recognize you, mind you, y'all was together 3 years. You've been separated 8 months. It took you to 6 months to even recognize who you was, to tell yourself, I can do this. And the moment you don't got strong, there he go. You hear what I say? I sound toxic. Why you watching? If I sound toxic, why are you watching? You hear what I say? Why are you watching if I sound toxic? Let's take that in for a minute. Because if I was around somebody that was toxic and I ain't like the way they talk, I would exit stage left. I wouldn't even sit there and listen to nobody that's toxic. And you know, you calling me Miss Potato Head, you know that's supporting my live, right? You know you supporting my live, right? You know you support my live. I don't know if that was your intention to support my live, but you are. Okay. Let's do it. Next. We're gonna put a pin in that. Now come here, man. I just got through walking the ladies like a dog. But come here. You're sitting over there. He broke your heart. He broke you down. And you spin the block because you didn't process. You didn't take the time to say, should I deal with him? Has he changed? Should he show me that he changed? You didn't. Now come here, man. You as a man, you went through a bad breakup. Y'all left each other a few months ago. Y'all was together about 3-4 years. And now you by yourself. You got your own crib. You able to function with your homeboys. And then the text come through. She texting you and she's saying, y'all support y'all live hosts. Come on, YouTube. Support your live hosts. Listen, now she texts your phone, hey, big head. She texts your phone, hey, big head. And that right there used to put a smile on your face. She texts your phone, what's up? Can we meet up, talk, chill? You know what I'm saying? And then she hit you with this, fellas. Listen, she hit you with this. I wanna sit down face to face, and I wanna apologize for the way I acted, for the things that I did, for the things that I lacked. That's what she hit you with. And you as a man, and a lot of women don't think that men can be vulnerable as well. They assume that, oh no, that man, he ain't gonna fall for that. Some men fall right for that, especially if they're not dating nobody and they want closure as well. And you as that woman, baby, you got that good that'll make a grown man cry. So in his mind, he feel like, you know what? Maybe I can spin the block and I can walk away from her. But sometimes, fellas, it don't be that easy. You understand me? Thank you for my gift. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, as a man, it don't be that easy when you spin the block one more time. Sometimes when you think that you're over somebody and you mess around and y'all you hanging out at the barbecue, at the lounge, at the sports bar, and you mess around and see her and she walk by you, touch on you, rub on you, whisper something in your ear, it makes you feel some type of way. It makes you feel some type of way. Sometimes when you think, which donuts them is? Why you bought them? I want the other donuts. Now, them the other donuts. Well, I'm gonna have to go down there one of these days. I'm gonna have to make some time. Oh, okay. Sometimes, listen, as a man, you don't process that she ain't changed. You see her in that moment. And some men do spin the block. Some men, they spin the block. Why you eat the potatoes that's in there? That you already, the ones in the freezer that you can put in the air fryer, or you want fresh potato? Okay. No. I already got my potatoes up there because I know you said you wanted them. You can cook both of them. That's all that was left. But no, I already bought me two. I'm gonna make some homemade mashed potatoes for me and Ari. But listen, y'all, that's my husband talking to me. But listen to me. Listen. As a man, I know my grown men that don't mind telling the truth. As a grown man, you sometimes you will spin that same block that a woman will spend. You will spin that same block. You will go back and deal with her all because you ain't healed and she got that good. And in your mind, I'm going to get what I'm going to get and I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk away from her. And you take her home and when you get her in your bed, y'all do y'all 1-2. And the next morning, the first thing she do is hit you with, I was wondering, can you pay my phone bill? I was wondering if you can give me some gas money. I was wondering if you can help me on my light bill. I was wondering if you can give my son something for football. I was wondering if you can help me with some school clothes. And you look over there at her and you tell her you ain't even been here 24 hours and you're already giving me the residue of what it used to be. That's all you ever did. You never gave anything. The only thing that I got from you is you always wanted something and you made me feel less than a man. When your baby daddy walked you like a dog, you left me for your baby daddy, and now I see you and him ain't together no more. And then when I do let you back, now you doing the same thing. See, this what I'm talking about. You as a man, you did not process that she hasn't changed. All you wanted was one last quickie, and now she back in your bed, back in your ear, back doing the same exact thing she was doing way before. Oh, you finna try to do that thing you sent me, that potato. What you doing, weighing that? She back doing the same exact thing. You understand me? Today's topic is, did you process that you left that toxic situation because you knew that it was no growth there? You knew that neither one of y'all was growing. You knew that it wasn't no benefits there. You knew that nobody was changing, but you have the audacity to want to spin the block all because they got that good. You allow some good to have you back in a miserable situation. You ain't let that good have you right here as a woman crying tears and snot running down your nose even harder after you knew that man didn't want no relationship, after you knew that man cussed you out, after you knew that man wasn't paying no bills, after you knew that man wasn't pouring into you, after you knew that woman didn't want nothing more than life, after you knew she had daddy issues, after you knew her baby daddy disrespected her, and the only way she can function if somebody cussing her out. Some women like for a man to knock their head between the washer and the dryer, and then some men come in and they're not built like that, and a woman think, oh, he don't love me because he knocked my head between the washer and the dryer. Some people don't get that. You need to process certain things when you standing and saying the things that you want. You cannot go back to what made you sick. You can't go back to what made you sick. I'm sorry. You cannot go back to what make you sick. You got to sometimes, even as adults, we have to process certain things, because if we don't process, it'll cause us to go back into a situation that we can't sometimes get ourselves out of. Have you ever went back to a situation, and when you go back to that situation, within 3 months, they showing you who they used to be, and now you cry even harder than the last time you cried, because now they got you even more deeper tied into they're never gonna change, and they think that you're gonna accept them the way they are. You feel what I'm saying? Not everybody processes it on that level, but sometimes we got to be real with ourselves, because there have been things or times in our lives, situations that we always go back to. We go back to it because it is comfortable. Everybody in the chat put comfortable. Everybody in the chat put comfortable. When something is comfortable to you, and when you know certain things, you tend to go back because it makes you comfortable. You don't want to be in a position where somebody make you a better man, somebody make you a better woman, somebody make you grow up, somebody make you stand on your word, somebody let you know, listen. A lot of women love to say or hear people say, be that man peace. And sometimes when a man say, oh, be my peace, he wants you to put up with his mess. When a woman say, be my peace, she wants you to put up with her mess. Sometimes they want somebody to be their peace. They want somebody to allow them to cheat in peace, lie in peace, be stingy in peace, don't come home in peace, don't call me in peace, can't pray me in peace. They want you to be their peace, all right? They want you to allow them to do whatever it is they want to do, and they don't want to be held accountable for nothing. And not everybody is built like that. Ain't nobody, listen, I'm 46 years old. What I tolerated 5, 10, 15 years ago, my husband, I would not allow him to treat me the same way, because I'm not that woman that I used to be. And I know my husband ain't going to allow me to treat him like the past women have treated him. See, y'all be sitting around here, y'all want comfortable. You don't want, and then a lot of people right now looking at me, oh, she loud, she ghetto, she don't got no man. What kind of husband? She run the house. Her husband is weak. Oh, her husband must be cheat on her. Her husband. It's all this stuff being said when you don't even know the situation or the circumstances. This is not 1929. This is not 1929. The women nowadays, they have a voice. And grown men don't mind you speaking up for yourself. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. You hear what I say? It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. See, some women don't know how to communicate. They sit down and they think, oh, I got to be quiet because if I say that, I'm going to run him away. Where my grown men at? I don't know now grown men that be ran away because a grown woman expressing her needs, her wants. I don't know now grown man that's intimidated by a woman because she got herself together, because she's educated, because she got degrees on the wall. I don't know now man that's mad because a woman got more money than him. I don't know now man that gets offended Because if he get offended that she can hold her own and hold him up as well if he was to fall. No, I don't know no men like that, not no grown men. The men that feel intimidated or feel like, oh, he got to be King Tut. He can walk around and cuss and yell and be disrespectful and make her feel voiceless because he feel like this how you be a man. Them men, to me, them ain't grown men, because I don't know no grown women that don't know how to be submissive. I don't know grown women that don't know how to speak how they feel and not be feeling like they said something wrong to a grown man. Hold on, y'all. I don't know no grown woman that can't tell her man, listen, you lacking. You make me feel some type of way. I don't know grown women like that. I know women like that. You feel what I'm saying? I know women like that. I don't know. Hey, Jennifer. I don't know no grown man. Thank you for my stars. I don't know no grown man that feels like his woman can't express how she feels. I don't know grown women that want to be cussed out, and that's the only way she can understand that her man loves her. I don't know no grown man or grown woman that is mad because her man works all the time, and when he has a time, he makes a time. I don't know no grown women that don't mind a man being a little vulnerable, that want somebody to hug on them, rub on them, build them up. I don't know people like that. See, you got to process certain things. You got to know how to determine if it's a grown man or if it's a man, if it's a grown woman or it's a woman. The people that saying certain things about me, they're simple-minded. Got to be. Because ain't nobody finna make me believe grown men getting on here saying the things that are being said. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but right now there are some grown men that think I'm gorgeous. But when you around a bunch of simple-minded people, you talk like you simple-minded. You talk like you immature. You talk like you lack knowledge. But when you mature and you've been through some things, you know not to judge a book by its cover. When you a grown woman, you over that stage. You over the stage where you looking at a man and you're determining if he a grown man by his pockets. When you a grown woman, you want that man with that work ethic. You understand me? You want a grown man with some work ethic. When you a grown woman, you want a man that you know that if he lost his job tomorrow, by the end of next week, he got a hustle going. You want a grown man. Thank you. When you deal with a grown man, you want a grown man that's in tune with his emotions, and he knows that you're a little broken, but he's helping you deal with it by showing you that grown men still exist. That grown men still exist. You hear what I say? When you deal with a grown man, he ain't coming to disrupt your peace. He ain't coming to disrupt your household. He ain't coming to take nothing from you. He's coming to level you up. He's coming to show you. You understand me? He's coming to show you that he's a grown man and that he was raised different. He come to show you that, baby, your heart was broke, but that, baby, listen, I ain't come to hurt you. And in the beginning, a time or two, he'll even let you raise your voice. But when you deal with a grown man, he ain't gonna let you little boy him. He gonna say, listen, baby, I know you've been hurt. I know the man in your past have talked to you like a dog. I know the men in your past have ran away because you raised your voice, because you were angry, because you were mad, because nobody's ever stood and fought with you and let you know you mine, your kids mine, these bills mine. I got you. No matter how hard it get, it's a limit, but baby, I'm gonna be here with you. Some women, grown women, deal with grown men. When a grown man he's come and he gonna tell you, baby, I'm gonna hold you when you weak. Baby, I'm gonna fight for you when you can't fight for yourself. I'm going to pray for you when you can't pray for yourself. I'm going to hug you when you need a hug. And I'm going to understand when you're a little frustrated because you carry everything. Sometimes your bra too tight, your stomach cramping. Baby, I know you cook the food. You take care of the house. You take care of the kids. A grown man going to come in and say, you got scratch marks, but you carry life in your womb. And he ain't looking at that. He ain't running away because you own a business. He ain't running away because you got degrees. A grown man coming in and saying, baby, you've been doing it all by yourself, but I come to help you and I come to carry this thing because I was built like that. That's what a grown man gonna do. And when you got a grown woman, come here. When you got a grown woman, let me tell you about a grown woman. Come here, grown women. I'm gonna tell you about a grown woman. A grown woman gonna make you level up. A grown woman gonna push you to your full potential. A grown woman gonna listen to you vent and ain't gonna never throw it back in your face. A grown woman ain't trying to little boy you, baby. She trying to heal the little boy in you. A grown woman ain't trying to little boy you. She's trying to heal that little boy in you. A grown woman knows that you're the man at all times. She don't care how much money she makes. You're still the head. A grown woman ain't taking nothing from you. She's coming to add to you. A grown woman can see that you've been trying your best and somebody fumbled you. And she gonna let you know, baby, no, she had you. She's what you had. I'm what you got right now. A grown woman gonna come in and say, baby, if it need to be, I can go in that closet and take that superwoman outfit out. A grown woman gonna come in and show you some things. She ain't coming to take something from you, and she ain't just satisfied for what she see on the surface. But see, we can't get that. We're not when you not processing the difference between a grown woman and a woman. Because you sitting around here saying ain't no grown women in this world. Oh, baby, there's a lot of grown women, and there's some that look just like me. Let's not say that. I don't know why they get that. Oh, women of color can't submit. Women of color can't submit. Women of color don't let nobody lead. Women of color too strong. Women of color always want to be the head. Women of color always complaining. Women of color can't appreciate a grown man. That's a lie from the pits of hell. If you dealing with a grown woman, a sister, and she ain't soft by now, you ain't gave her no reason to be soft because, baby, you ain't made her feel safe. Where my grown women at? If you a grown man, when you a grown man, listen, that part. If you a grown man dealing with a grown woman and she a woman of color and she can't be soft and she's still strong, baby, that's a reflection of you as a man. Because if you ain't made her feel safe, it's something wrong with you, not her. And if you a man, come here, come here, come here. If you a man dealing with a woman and you ain't felt safe enough to really open up and tell her why you act the way you act, why you talk the way you talk, why you move the way you move, the things you lack, baby, she ain't made you feel safe either. You need to put your church finger up and get out of there, because sometimes the grown woman in her have to help the little boy in a man to realize I ain't got to be a little boy no more. I can actually be a grown man. Sometimes, see, men, this ain't a race thing. Let me tell you something. Listen, that part. Let me tell you something. Sometimes grown men don't be as vulnerable or as forthcoming or as trustworthy to certain women, and because it's all because that woman ain't made him feel safe. And I'm not talking about safe to where he's weak. I'm talking about safe where he's in a safe place where he knows if I vent to my old lady, she's not going to take nothing from me and make me feel less than a man when she get mad. Because ladies, when we get mad, baby, we'll throw it up in your face real quick and you know it. But when you a grown woman, it's some things you can throw back in their face. But if you ever, where my grown men at? If you ever dealt with a man that was safe with you and he cried, and I ain't talking about, listen, I ain't talking about them crocodile tears. I ain't talking about them crocodile tears. I'm talking about y'all talking about his upbringing. I'm talking about he talking about how his daddy one there, or his daddy was there, and his mama one there. I'm talking about how he feel like he's a failure as a father, as like he feel like he can't provide, like he feel like he's not enough. If he ever opened up to you on that level and he cried, is you as a grown woman, you better not never, ever, ever throw it back up in his face. You hear what I say? Because if you ever throw it back up in his face, he will never open up to you again. But when you make a man feel safe and protected, come here. This ain't all men. When you deal with a man that knows, you know what? I don't effed up, I don't messed up a time or two. You hear what I say? I messed up. I dropped the ball. I hurt her. I'm the reason why she cry in the middle of the night. I'm the reason why she go to God about me and her. I need to get myself together. Because as a man, I'm supposed to be setting an example. And when you as a man ain't doing your job, your whole house is shaking. The foundation is cracked. Because you as the man supposed to be the head. But when you drop the ball because you're too busy out here trying to do your thing, when you out here as a man trying to do your thing, when you step out of your relationship, your marriage, when you mistreat the mother of your children, when you mistreat your old lady, when you take advantage of her kindness as weakness, when you don't appreciate the things she do, when you don't tell her, babe, I don't like the way you talk to me, when you cussing her out and you disrespecting her, when you telling her she fat, when you telling her she ain't pretty, when you ain't complimenting her, when you're not as a man making sure your house is done right. I don't care. Listen, and I'm not saying go cheat, but even if you cheating and you ain't making sure at home is taken care of, and then you wonder why hell is breaking loose, you wonder why stuff ain't happening, you got to remember the order of things. It's God and then the man. So when the head ain't acting right, ain't nothing in functioning right. But sometimes y'all forget it. And then you be questioning why she got an attitude. When the last time you held her? When the last time you held her? And I ain't talking about physical. When the last time you sat down and say, you know what? As a man, I ain't been pulling my weight around here. When have you checked yourself? When have you as a man looked in the mirror and asked yourself, am I doing my part as a man? Or am I lacking somewhere? And they wonder why they say women of color, we too strong. Women of color can't be submissive. Women of color always got an attitude. You know why? Because we have always had to be strong. They try to compare us to women that don't look like us. But we have always had to be strong. And when we got a weak man that is scared to man up and we don't want to leave him, we want to stand there and have his back. See, this is what you got to process as a man. I'm in my soft girl era because my husband already know I've been strong too long. I ain't even come here. I ain't come to this marriage. You hear what I say? I didn't come to this marriage to be strong. I could have stayed single by myself. Why get married and I still got to be strong? Listen, we know how to submit, but we got to be able to submit to something that's leading us. We tired of carrying everything. We tired of having to pick up the pieces behind everybody. We tired of men walking around here acting like they are the men when they disrespectful, when they cheat, when they don't appreciate, and they don't observe everything that we do. Yeah, you as a man, you got to get out there and work. You as a man, you got to protect. but we at the house protecting. We at the house serving. We at the house working. And some women work full-time jobs and still come home and tend to the kids. Still come home and make sure that man good. Listen, come here. Come here. Sometimes I don't think men process this part of a relationship. Let me tell you something. We as women are the ones that are supposed to take care of the house. Ladies, don't get mad. It's the truth. We have to sometimes process that. Sometimes if the house ain't functioning, it's because you ain't got the right woman in there. Listen, where my grown women at? If the house ain't functioning, you ain't got the right woman in there. Let me tell you why. Because grown women know it's a job that we didn't sign up for. But we gonna clean up, not because y'all make us, not because we are maids, because we like stuff cleaning and organized. We gonna take care of the house, the children. We gonna make sure everything runs smoothly because we like organization. And we already know. Tell me if I'm lying. When you in a house with a man and children, everybody go to that woman for everything. Let me tell you why. We can wake up in the morning, getting ready, everybody getting ready to go to work, go to school. The first thing, this how chaotic it can be when you're not organized. The man, the grown man, the grown man, he asking what his shoes at. He asking what his work shirt at. He asking what his belt at. He asking what his work phone at. He asking what his lunch at. He asking what his water bottle at. He asking what his keys at. He asking what his hat at. He asking what everything at. Now this the grown man. Now you got the children. The children getting up with attitudes. Mommy, where's my shoes? Mommy, where's my socks? Mommy, where's my shirt? Mommy, you seen my belt? Mommy, you seen my dress? Mommy, you seen my hair barrette? Mommy, you seen the hair comb? Mommy, you seen my charger? Mommy, you seen my laptop? Mommy, did you fix my lunch? Mommy, I need money. Mommy, you coming to the school to sign the papers? Mommy, did you call my teacher? Mommy, where is my book? If it's not organized, the woman is the fault. And then on top of that, we got to get ourselves together. Listen, I ain't say all men. What I'm talking about is some men ain't processed the fact that a woman has to do 101 things and get herself together, and she hold the house down, while some men assume that women of color always got attitudes. No, that ain't that right there. Every woman of color, she has a reason sometimes to have an attitude because we go underappreciated. And some women hold it together. I don't care what a man say. Baby, they say it's a man's world, but it's nothing without a good woman standing by your side. Come here, let's talk about it. They say it's a man's world, but baby, you'll be nothing and nobody without a good woman on your side because, baby, y'all may run it, but we keep it the order. We keep the order of it. Do you understand me? And sometimes you wonder why things ain't going right at home because sometimes some men don't look in the mirror and accept accountability for what they're lacking at or what they lack at. They always want to tell the wife, it's your, and especially when you're dealing with a narcissistic type of man. When you're dealing with those type of men, a narcissistic type of man will act like you gaslight him when he dead wrong. A narcissistic man will tell you, oh, it's your fault that I stepped out. Oh, I don't get right for you. Oh, I'm too tired. And every time you correct him, oh, baby, he gonna come back with something else. Oh, that's the reason why I ain't touch you because of your mouth. That's the reason why I ain't take you nowhere because of your attitude. Because you not a grown man. Because a grown man knows you a narcissistic. You ain't no good. And then when they step out, how you beat me mad when you cheating in the relationship as a grown man? You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not saying women don't, but what I'm saying, my point of what I'm saying right now. Sometimes the men don't process that maybe your wife, your baby mama, that one that hold you down, that one that stand in the pain, just maybe she needs a hug. Just maybe she needs a spa day. Just maybe she's never seen a grown man, and it scares her that you might leave her one day and she's gonna be back in the same position she was in before she met you, because every man she's ever dealt with has walked out when it got tough. When the going got tough, he left instead of standing in the pain. Sometimes we got to look and process some things. We got to process some things. And it ain't just the men. Sometimes women don't appreciate a good man till he gone. Sometimes you will fumble a good man as a woman with your insecurities, with your lack of communication, with your lack of trusting him, and can't go to him when you don't feel like you don't feel like you can trust him. You can't communicate. You're gonna accuse him. You're gonna assume, and sometimes you don't say nothing because you're afraid if I say something. And some of y'all gonna push the good man out because you used to toxic. Some of y'all push the good man away because you used to him walking away. You ain't used to him saying, I need a breather. Y'all don't got in a bad argument, and the man that you deal with, the man that she deal with is showing her he gonna leave and when he gonna come back. Don't get mad, say ouch. Some of these grown men, they are real grown men. They're stand-up men. Some men do need to leave before he put his hands on you. Some men need to leave before he cuss you out. Some men need to leave and go sit with his boys or go to a sports bar or take a ride around the block before he crash out. And then he come back and say, listen, baby, I was about to crash out and I didn't want to be that man. You said some things that rubbed me the wrong way, that about to make me put my hands on you. Some grown men will leave just to clear his mind, and when he come back, he can talk to you. See what I'm saying? Not all men leave the house to go cheat. Excuse me. Not all men leave the house to go cheat. Not all grown men leave the house to go cheat after a bad breakup. It's some that do. But some of y'all lose a good man because of your last man. Because your last man. Your last man showed you he gonna walk away. He gonna step out on you. Because you don't process that, you know what? This ain't the same man that I dealt with 3-4 years ago. He's not my baby daddy. He's not my daddy. He's not my granddaddy. He is a real stand-up guy. Some men love your children that are not his children like they're his children. You will hear him say, baby, your baby daddy around, but these my kids now. You're my responsibility now. I got your back. I'm here for you. Some men are real stand up, stand in the paint, got your back, love on you the correct way type of men. Not all men cheat. There's a lot of them that do, but there's some that don't because they scared of losing you. And then you got some men scared of what God gonna do, because y'all know that song, you better be careful. He's watching every move you make, every secret you keep. My Father in heaven is watching you. There are some men that know the moment you make her cry, I gotta pay for that. God gonna get me for that. Some men know that. Oh, God gonna get me for that one. They would rather jump in the sea with a clock around their neck than to continue to work and hurt you and walk you like a dog, because they know, woo, God gonna get me for that one. Ain't that better, right? You understand me? But see, when you are a woman and you used to one type of man in different clothing with different names, and you come across a grown man and you ain't used to that, or you a grown man and you used to women being a certain type of way only to get what you give them. You know there are women that make their own money, can pay for their own trips, pay their own bills, take their kids on trips. You know there are women that got 3, 4, 5 children that you go in their house cleaner than a whistle. They kids fed. They may not have good relationship with their daddy, but they got good relationship with their baby daddies. There are women that actually know some good men. And they know not all men are bad because they know not all women are good. Oh, there's some. But a lot of women ain't never ever even smelt a grown man. Mm-mm. She's never even smelt a grown man. Because what she's seen is a man that lie, cheat, take something from her, tear her down, want to see her lose while he win. When he step out, when they get in an argument, he go and get in somebody else's bed. He always throwing up his baby mama. He always trying to take something from her, saying she ain't the prettiest, and he make everybody else feel better than her. He don't hug on her. He don't rub on her. He don't show compassion. They know those type of men, but it's rare to find one that can apologize. That part. It's rare to find a grown man that can apologize because they know they ain't been doing right. They know they ain't talking right, they ain't acting right. And a lot of women that pray been already knew you don't step out on this relationship, but they be steady trying to pray and fix the situation. And you, as some grown men, know, listen, I'm only here off a wing and a prayer. There's some men know I'm only here for my wing and a prayer. Only thing that's saving me is grace and mercy. Because if she was anything like some of these other women, oh baby, she would have been stepped out on me. That part. Should have been stepped out on me. Should have been made me feel less than. And he knows. I know I ain't right. I know I ain't right. And I know I can't stomach if she mess around and do me like I do her. Come out. It's some men to say that to themselves in the mirror. If she did me the way I do her, baby, I don't know what I'll do. You just coming on, Nico, baby. You should have came on about 20 minutes ago. I just walked the women like a dog, baby. I just walked them like a dog. I just said there are some women that fumble good men. And I'm talking about there are some women that will lose a good man over a man giving them some good in a conversation. There are women that'll lose a good man. He ain't perfect, but he tries his best. And you know what? Some women know, baby, I'm only here off a wing and a prayer. I'm only here because this man truly loves me. Because the way I talk to him, another man would have been on knock my head between a washer and the dryer. Another man would have been on cuss me out and call me all out my name. But he ain't did not one of those things. The last time we got into it and I told him I ain't like that, he fixed it. But yet, here I am looking other places because I ain't communicate to him that he's lacking something. And he's a good man. He a good man, Savannah. He a good man. Oh, it's women that fumble good men. It ain't always one-sided. That's what I say about my lives. My lives ain't one side. There are women that fumble good men. There are. There are women that fumble good men. And you know why they fumble them? Where my real ladies at? Because some of them ain't never even smelt. Thank you. Some of them ain't even never smelt a grown man. They ain't never seen a grown man in action. They've always seen a man walk them like a dog, talk down on them, be rude to them, be disrespectful to them. You feel what I'm saying? That's all they've ever seen. They seen their granddaddy walk like grandma like a dog. They seen their mama daddy mistreat their grandma. They seen their daddy mistreat their mama. They seen their uncles and brothers treat women like dogs. But then she come across one and in her mind, she's thinking, ain't no good men. Ain't no good men. They all the same. And that's far from the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to process some things. I need y'all to get into this pretty right now. I need y'all to process your girl ain't got no hat on. Your girl ain't got that scarf on today. And don't get it twisted. Tomorrow, when you see me, I'm going to have that hat on. I'm going to have that scarf on. I just wanted to come on today because I needed to say that. Process the fact that, oh, baby, your girl can put it on if she want to. I don't be want to get on here every day with my face made up. I like to be on here natural. I like to come authentic. But when I need to put it on, baby, process it. I can put it on real quick. You understand me? I can. But some people don't process certain things. They process it a little bit slowly. They do. They process it a little bit slowly. And then they be confused about what they get out of certain situations. When you don't process certain things and you take it for granted or you fumble it and you drop the ball, you be sitting back saying, I had a good man. Have you ever had to say that? I had a good man and I fumbled him. I had a good woman and I fumbled her. You see what I'm saying? You got to sometimes process certain things. If you are joining my live tonight, because your girl got Whole Again Academy tonight. If you are joining my class tonight, I am not going to send the link right now. I'm going to send the link later because it seems to work when I send it at the time we get ready to do it. 7 o'clock tonight. We already on week 4 of a 6-week class. And baby, when I tell you we have a good time. Ooh, y'all, that's my sign. The lights blinking. I told y'all Florida weather. Florida weather. Florida weather. Y'all support y'all live hosts. Today, it was no way we can do a gift gallery. They didn't even put the gift gallery up here today. What's up, TikTok? What y'all doing? You know what? YouTube showed mad love today. So TikTok, y'all gonna let YouTube outdo y'all? Facebook even came on here and showed y'all girls some love. What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, YouTube showed mad love today. And you know they showed out today because I couldn't get on yesterday. Remember that? So they just making up. In Florida, I'm in Fort Myers. I'm in Florida at the bottom. Listen to me. Thank you. Listen. I want to thank everybody that came on, that tapped the screen, that say thank you, that tapped the screen, that sent a gift, that didn't send a gift, that shared the live out, that commented. But listen, the most thing I want to think is that y'all understand where I'm coming from. This ain't me trying to badmouth men or badmouth women. I need you to understand sometimes we must process some of the things that we do. And if you are not following me on all platforms, if you have not subscribed, if you watching me and you like the way your girl get down, make sure you follow me. Make sure you subscribe. I'm on YouTube at PrettyBrown43, but I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram at Charnetta Pray Hunter. Make sure y'all find y'all girl, follow y'all girl, subscribe to y'all girl, support y'all girl. Y'all know I'm the realest live host y'all gonna ever come across. Yes, I'm in the 239. In the bottom, Florida, stand up in the building. Listen, no, I'm married. I am married. But listen, I get down like this every day. I get down like this. In the morning, I'm on TikTok. So if you're watching me on YouTube, make sure you follow me on TikTok. Because in the morning, I get down on TikTok in the morning. Well, hey, they on Facebook showing your girl some love. Hey, y'all. Oh, my girl said she in Miami. Listen, I've been asking y'all that's in Miami, the Fort Lauderdale area, to let me know what's some good spots to hang out. Your girl is coming that way next month for my birthday weekend, and I need something to do on Saturday. What is the best place to hang out, get some good food in Fort Lauderdale? Me and my husband is coming to Fort Lauderdale. Please, y'all, inbox me, send me some stuff so I can look at. I asked y'all that. Here it is, July almost coming. I need to know what's a good spots to hang out in Fort Lauderdale. What's up? Hey, Joy, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. My birthday next month. Next month. My birthday next week. But on the July 18th, I need something to do. If you in Miami, you in Fort Lauderdale, yes, you in Miami, you in Fort Lauderdale. Let your girl know what's popping on a good Saturday. Please, Joy, please. I need something to do on Saturday night. I'm a cancel. Hey, Nisha. Yeah, I'm a cancel. Listen, thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank y'all. Is that a club? Whatever. My birthday July 14th, but I'm gonna be in Miami, Fort Lauderdale that weekend, and I need somewhere to hang. My birthday is July 14th, but I'm gonna be in Fort Lauderdale that weekend, and I need something to do. I need something to do. Yes, thank you for sending some gold coins. Oh, child, YouTube, y'all showed up and showed out for y'all girl. Y'all made sure y'all girl got what she needed when we couldn't do nothing yesterday. But listen, no, listen. I got class tonight at 7. So if you're joining my class, be looking out for the link. Okay. But listen, let's get ready to pray. Because your girl got to go ahead and feed this house so I can be ready for tonight. I got class at tonight at 7. But listen, let's get ready to pray. La. Let's get ready to pray. I repent of all my sins. I come to you humbly. Thank you in advance for choosing me to be the person you chose to speak to your people. Lord, cover me from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. I plead the blood of Jesus over the airways, over my home, over my husband, over my son. I cancel any following spirits, any monitoring spirits, any jumping spirits, anything not sent by you. Lord, I ask that you open every door that needs to be open and close every door that needs to be closed. Lord, if anybody is sick on my life, excuse me, I ask you to heal them from the inside out because you said by your stripes we are healed. If anybody is weak on my life, I'm asking that you pull them close and whisper in their ear, let them know when we're weak, you're strong. Lord, make them the head and not the tail. Make them the lenders and not the borrowers. Make them the first and not the last. Lord, protect their goings and comings as we lead this life. Do not allow this message to fall on deaf ears and don't let it return unto you void. Let it reach the people that it's supposed to reach. Lord, we're not wondering what you're going to do. We thank you in advance what you're about to do. In your son, Jesus' name, amen. Until the next time, I love you. And I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up and showing out for your girl. Until the next time. See y'all later, the ones that's coming on my live later on tonight.